Latest news from the Brooklyn Nets that came out now, urgent information. That has just arrived. The crowd has raised spirits with this news, you won't believe it. But before I pass on this news, already subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the progress of the next news of your team of the heart, because we will update you on everything firsthand. After saying goodbye to its two great athletes and basketball idols, the Nets have been facing problems and various polemics involving some of its players. However, the Nets will struggle to close the Ben Simmons trade. After all, today, the 26-year-old player would have zero value in the market, according to ESPN analyst Bobby Marks. Simmons has a $113.7 million contract through 2025 and hasn't been playing at a high level, which scares teams away. That is, to be able to get rid of the Australian, the Brooklyn franchise would have to include draft picks in the deal, but now it seems that the Brooklyn Nets are stuck with Simmons, and fans are not very happy. Speaking of Nets fans, in your opinion, would Ben Simmons be a good deal to trade him now or not? What is your opinion? Put it in the comments because it's very important for our Nets. Stay tuned as I update you anytime with the latest news from Brooklyn Nets. After trading Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving in a matter of days, Ben Simmons was left as the last remaining top player on the Nets roster. It's clear that Simmons has not lived up to his contract as the former Brooklyn Stars, as persistent injuries and continued offensive inefficiency have made his tenure with the team a frustrating one since being acquired as a key cog in a James Harden trade in 2021. According to Christian Winfield of the New York Daily News, the Nets had a chance to get rid of Ben Simmons last summer and, in the process, bring in a formidable defensive presence in Bam Adebayo. According to Winfield, Brooklyn could have made their mark on Donovan Mitchell's draft last summer when Mitchell was being bought by the Jazz. There was reportedly a framework deal in place that would have sent Mitchell to the Heat, Simmons to the Jazz and Adebayo to the Nets, but Brooklyn turned down the deal. Instead, the Nets are still dealing with injuries to Simmons, while Adebayo is averaging 21.8 points and 9.9 rebounds per game in his second All-Star season. As a Nets fan, in your opinion, would Bam Adebayo be a good signing for the Brooklyn Nets or not? What is your opinion? Put it in the comments because it's very important for our Nets.